Welcome to Triggered Wrestling. This is our AEW All Out 2023 review. I previously called this the 9 matches of doom. In the span of 2 days, this turned into the 13 matches of doom. My God. Tony Khan, Book of the Year. You're hearing it here on Triggered Wrestling.
Triggered Wrestling is so awesome all the way around. That gets me triggered.
Ooh, okay, well, let's go with the bad trigger right now.
See, I'm a fan of all of it.
We'll force you to watch Triggered Wrestling.
Great introduction, like always. And like always, you spoke facts. Booker of the Year, Mr. Tony Khan. Give a hand of applause to my man real quick.
Jesus Christ. I mean, who voted for this Booker of the Year award, bro? Is it the same people that vote for the fucking World Wrestling, was it the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Awards, bro? Same people? It is, huh?
Yeah,
it fucking funny? Is, bro. All fucking 200 neckbeards.
You know what's funny about that? And you're gonna find really, really funny, because the same people who crap on the Wrestling Observer Newsletter are the same ones that are believing everything that's coming out of the Wrestling Observer Newsletter regarding CM Punk. So why is there a lot of marks flip-flopping all of a sudden?
They are. See, this is the thing, bro. I think that they just don't like his opinions on wrestling, but they sure as hell like when he breaks breaking news. I think that's what it is. But even then, that breaking news is also opinions.
Yeah.
And biased as fuck, but I don't know.
I've noticed too, since we've been chatting with fans here and there. I don't want to really get into too much on the CM Punk detail. There's so much shit going on, but I don't know. I guess when the news favor their favorite companies, you know, a lot of WWE fans are happy that Dave Meltzer is reporting all this. Now the AEW fans are upset. But when Meltzer points out something wrong in WWE, the AEW fans get excited and the WWE fans get upset. It's all pick and choosing your battles, and I mean, that's how fans want to play this game. Then shit, you're never gonna win or lose, my guy. That's a never-ending battle.
Yeah, and that's why I try to keep everything that like at least I post to be strictly facts. Like I quoted Dave Meltzer when CM Punk actually got fired, but I didn't share his stories as to what happened. But I mean, look at our memes. Those memes are funny, regardless of what actually happened.
Yeah. And it's always fun to get in the action when it comes to memes. I mean, I think memes are funny, especially when, you know, a lot of people come out with all these breaking news or whatever. There's always those people that are going to create something funny, and I just think that's just hilarious. Learn to laugh a little. So what if your favorite wrestler gets thrown in the dirt for a day or two? Just laugh, bro.
So what if your favorite wrestler is soft as a soft drink? Anyways, man, let's get started with this first match here.
Banger.
Stop. 0 hour. We have the over the budget charity battle royal. Hangman Page, former world heavyweight champion, on the pre-show.
Opening the show, eliminating Brian motherfucking Cage. And he donated $50,000 to a charity in Chicago. Was that a jab for CM Punk? I don't know, because this match got made on the fly, so I don't know, my guy.
Yeah, it's like we need 13 matches on the card or else people won't be happy.
Yep, I mean, we have a lot of fans complain, we need to see these wrestlers on a weekly basis, even though they're on other shows like Rampage and Collision, but when you have them on here, they still complain. You can't please anybody, Tony Khan.
Stop, bro. You can't please everybody. But then we get a 6-woman tag match. Hikaru Shida being the world's women champion, Willow Nightingale and Sky Blue, another world champion on the pre-show here, beating Athena, Mercedes Martinez, and Diamante with Billy Starks. I don't know why Billy Starks is there, but she was there.
Yeah, Mercedes Martinez and Diamante have been taking her under a wing on Ring of Honor. But yeah, I had to do the research because I don't have Honor Club, so I wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good match. Obviously, the faces won. Sky Blue, she's a Chicago native. They won especially after the beating Taya Valkyrie gave her not too long ago. I think it was on Rampage a few weeks back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good to see Sky Blue, the hometown native, get the W.
Yep, there was that. And then we get the AEW World Trios Championship defended on the pre-show. We get the Acclaimed with Dennis Rodman beating Jeff Jarrett, Satnam Singh, and Jay Lethal. 6-minute match, bro.
Yup.
6-minute match for Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, and Satnam Singh.
Yep, the Acclaim already took over All In, and now absolutely Wembley Stadium with 80,035 people paid attendance, no inflation needed. People already got their who's and the hurrahs in All In. Let other people take the spot here in All Out. It doesn't matter. You take a bone. You were already in Chicago. You're there. You want a match? Yeah, sure, whatever. All right, cool. You get in the card. Everybody gets a card.
Bro, is Jay Lethal a jobber?
Jay Lethal is yes.
Yeah. I remember when he signed, people were like, "Oh, Jay Lethal's in AEW. Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And then he's a fucking jobber.
Yeah, Jay Lethal is also old as shit too.
He's not that old, bro.
I mean, not really old. He's 38, but I think he's pretty
He's
much
old as shit. He's 38, bro. He's 6 years older than me, bro. Fuck you.
Ouch. Well, to be honest, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just teaming up with Jeff Jarrett, because Jarrett's also losing too. I mean, but he's old as shit, for real.
Man, dude, I don't know.
And they still don't have a name.
No, they don't. They really need to have something, some sort of name, because I hate just calling him Jeff Jarrett, Sam Singh, Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and Karen Jarrett. Like, they gotta have a name.
Just say Team Jarrett, bro.
Team Jarrett. All right, we'll call him that. And our first match of the fucking actual pay-per-view, we have the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, bro, defending the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships versus the Dark Order. And of course, bro, we already knew that they were going to win, but they put on a 14-minute sleeper match here for me.
Banger match. This was one of the great fucking bangers. Alex Reynolds and John Silver still fucking deliver. They have not lost a step, even though they've been out of action for a few weeks on AEW. Great fucking match and a great fucking setup for a build-up when it comes to Samoa Joe and MJF. These were Adam Cole and MJF main evented All In. Champions are on the card. I wonder, I know we're talking about AEW All Out, but what happened to Gunther? I thought he was a champion. Shouldn't he be on the card of Payback?
No, champions don't have to be on cards, bro. You don't have to just stuff random people in fucking matches just for them to be appearing on the show.
I mean, they were already in town. I mean, like I said, people complain that they don't see them on TV.
Who's complaining that I don't see fucking Dark Order, bro?
You, bro, you complain they haven't seen them in weeks.
Yeah, that's an observation, because I don't give a fuck about them. And then they fucking just show up and win a random ass tag team thing. That's why.
Yeah. Great fucking match and great fucking setup for Adam Cole, for MJF and Samoa Joe.
Anyways, I like the kangaroo kick and the double clothesline. They end up winning. Adrian, let's talk about the next match here. The next match, we get Samoa Joe versus Shane Taylor for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. You know, I expected this match to be longer. I expected to see a little bit more of Shane Taylor. Adrian, what do you think?
Shane Taylor, yeah, I thought he was going to put a... At first, he did kind of start off with a good, hard-hitting match. Try to size up Samoa Joe, but come on, Samoa Joe's in a class of his own. Samoa Joe's been through it all. TNA, NXT, WWE, and now AEW. I don't think it was going to be like work for Samoa Joe. I mean, I like the match. I'm not going to point out every spot. I think the match only got put second just so they can have the whole MJF Samoa Joe to build up match. It was great, and it was great now. The AEW crowd has got to see a little bit of Shane Taylor. Is that going to put more eyes on Honor Club? I don't think so.
I know in our... sorry, let me interrupt you. I know in the prediction episode you said he's probably really good and probably going to put more eyes. And after seeing this, like, I still don't care about Shane Taylor.
Yeah, no, but hopefully, you know, we do have the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions as Adam Cole and MJF, and the Ring of Honor Television Champion in Samoa Joe. So if they're going to do something, cook it up over there, my guy, or at least not all of it.
Then we get the AEW TNT Championship. We get Luchasaurus defeating Darby Allin via pinfall. You know, I like Christian Cage so much, dude, but he really needs to be champion, dude. And it should be him. It shouldn't be Luchasaurus, but I get it. Adrian, what do you got to say about this?
This was the perfect way on how you get a monster by your side. Last time I see something like this was when Paul Bearer brought out Kane. When Kane was first out, everybody fucking feared the big red machine. This match, Luchasaurus had no remorse for Darby Allin's life. The man was literally out to catch a body. That right there shows you the heart of Darby Allin, the pain that he can take, and Christian Cage is just puppeteering in the background, telling Luchasaurus what to do. 2 tombstone pile drivers, not because, Darby Allin's gonna kick out of one, because Luchasaurus wanted to end a life that night. That's the dangerousness of Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus, and that's what Christian Cage as the wannabe TNT champion bring to the table. Great fucking match. Great fucking match. Now that's how you build a fucking monster. We haven't seen big guys in wrestling in a while. You know, we had that flippity floppy complainer in WWE and is nowhere to be seen. I think he's injured or something, but
yeah,
Luchasaurus is a force to be reckoned with.
He's trying to murder him, bro. I thought that shit was funny. I laughed in silence. But, you know, the thing that I thought was interesting here is that Nick Wayne's pretty much going to watch Darby get concertoed, and then Shawn Spears comes out to make the save. I mean, it was quite a few people, but out of all people, Shawn Spears.
Yeah, I brought out the whole locker room. It was, I think, Shane Spears. I saw Darius Martin and the other guy, Andre Andretti, there as well. But yeah, man, I mean, I keep thinking this pay-per-view, maybe I'm reaching or something, but I think this pay-per-view had a lot of jabs towards CM Punk. As you can see, Christian Cage was willing to concerto a kid and basically try to have Luchasaurus kill Darby Allin, or quote-unquote.
Got it. Next up, we get Miro versus Powerhouse Will Hobbs in a big, what did they say? They were saying slap the meat, right?
Slap the meat, yeah.
Two big dudes over here slapping meat. Just a crazy match, you know. Miro wins by submission. Hobbs offers the handshake. He ends up attacking from behind and ends up choking him with his hands, right? He's choking with his hands.
Yeah.
And then none other than the return of who, Adrian? Who returns here?
I believe CJ Perry's her name?
Lana.
Name? Yeah.
Lana, CJ Perry comes out and she pulls the Jeff Hardy.
She did.
Her husband's in the middle of the ring getting choked out, like not just like rear naked choke, but like, you know, like cartoonish, like Homer Simpson style with Bart Simpson, like on the ground. He's just like, "Arr!" And then she comes out and does her little twirl and says hi to the crowd. And then she slowly jogs to go help her husband. And then she tries to hit Will Hobbs in the back with the chair, with the weakest chair shot ever seen in a wrestling ring.
And that's a big ass back too, man. Come on.
Yeah. But, I mean, Miro didn't look too happy by her being there after he took care of business.
Yeah, his goofy ass was like, "Oh, you're not real. No." And then walked away, and I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, there's been some reports that it was probably a one-off. I don't know, but am I going to watch Collision? Maybe. I'm going to watch it. Explain to me why you got stuck there, Miro. Tell me why. Don't be like other shows that have new characters come in and don't explain nothing.
All I know, bro, is this AEW trying to continue the cuck storyline from WWE?
That, I mean, I don't know. That's the first thing I thought about it, too. I was like, because when her and Will Hobbs got, like, face to face.
It's a big, sweaty black dude again, bro. He's having flashbacks like it's Vietnam.
Like the dog meme?
Yeah, bro. He's just over here having fucking flashbacks. Fuck. I don't know. We'll see where this goes, but I feel like she was unnecessary to add to this.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on in there, but yeah, I heard it was going to be a one-off, but who knows with all these dirt sheets or whatever. But Miro most likely will explain it on Saturday, Collision. But yeah, let's move on to another woman's match. Kris Statlander, the woman that did not get her match at All In. And why? Because she got her match at All Out. It was against Ruby Soho. A great fucking match. As we heard from the announcers in Ruby Soho and in various promos, Kris Statlander has not been Ruby Soho in an AEW ring. And this was Kris Statlander's challenge. And she's the champion. Was she ever going to defeat Ruby Soho? Or was she going to fail once again? And by the help of the new character of Toni Storm, she got the W. I liked it. I liked the storytelling where it's going, especially with the Outcast and Toni Storm doing some great character work, especially with those 30 seconds or less promos. Perfect. I get the whole story of what you're trying to tell me in 30 seconds or less. That is perfection.
I mean, I don't know about perfection, but Kris Statlander wins, and I'm not a fan of Ruby Soho, dude. I try so hard to get behind her character, and I just physically can't. She's just, I don't know. Like, I want to like her. Like, she's got a cool character. It's not like I despise her like I do Wheeler Yuta, but I just can't get behind her character. Not one bit. That triggers me, bro. But it doesn't trigger me as much about this next match here because, like any regular wrestling fan, we were watching WWE Payback, and to my surprise, I'm over here watching All Out, and they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Bryan Danielson versus Ricky Starks in a strap match, and I'm like, what? Like, when the fuck did this get announced? So I send, a text message to my tag team partner, and this fool, he's just like, oh, you didn't watch Collision? I was like, no, I was watching Payback, and I was not on my phone looking at what happened on Collision. But apparently, Ricky Starks challenged Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, right, to a match, but then the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, comes out and accepts a match. Why is this match a strap match? I have no idea. Adrian, tell us more about this.
Because he wanted to beat the shit out of the dragon. I don't know if you noticed too. I know you didn't see it, but to me it felt like the contract does say the dragon, but it does not say Ricky the Steamboat Dragon. The contract reads Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. That was a nod to WCW and Shane McMahon. If you guys didn't get that, sorry. But that's what I thought. It was good. It was similarities, pretty much up to the T. Contract says the Dragon, but it does not say Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But yeah, man, in the press conference, Danielson gave a lot of praise to Ricky Starks. He said Ricky Starks carried the entire match through and through. It was a fucking banger of a match. These men were out to take each other's lives. Danielson, I don't know what happened when you came to AEW, but for some reason, those yes kicks are connecting. Not like in other companies where they're still not connecting at all. Damn, this was a fucking match, man. This was a fucking thriller. Bell to fucking bell. There was some choking going on, especially with the strap match. Ricky Starks tried to do a jump start. Well, actually, he did and was beating the shit out of Danielson. I think he leaked him before the match even started. And Danielson, man, he can take everything. He's a wrestler through and through. This is his home. AEW is his home. He knows where wrestlers come to wrestle. And AEW is delivering when it comes to wrestling.
Speaking of characters I can't get behind, bro, I cannot get behind Ricky Starks. Everybody calls him the future of the business, bro. I don't see it. Adrian, I don't see it, my guy. And it frustrates me to know, like, does he have like a charisma that I don't know about, bro? Like, when I see him, I just see a super cheap version of The Rock.
Oh, he has a little bit of everything, bro.
A little bit of everything? No mames.
Put all the right pieces into a good character. You have the charisma. You have the athleticism. You have the mic skills. You have the looks.
Bro, he's like 5'9", the size of Jungle Boy, dude.
And? So what, you want...
Do I want big, beefy men? Yes, I do. I do.
Pause.
Pause. Like, I want Miro. I want fucking see Will Hobbs. Fuck, I'll take Cesaro, bro. I'll take... Sorry, this is...
Whoa!
Pause. I'll take pause.
Bro.
Stop.
No,
So, like, real talk though. There's so many interesting people that I'd rather see. Like, and I know people are gonna be like, bro, this fool doesn't know what he's talking about because the internet loves him, and I don't know why, dude. I don't know why. Like, shit, bro. I'll take Sammy Guevara over Ricky Starks, dude.
I think you're getting that. I'm not trying to put anything in your mouth, but pause. But I think
Jesus.
you're thinking that because of I think he's a little bit on the skinnier side. If he would have picked up more muscle, similar to like Austin Theory, not really buff, but just muscle in general. Maybe, but I think it's because of that.
Hit them roids like MJF, dude. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Ricky Starks. I'm also not a fan of the next person in this match, which is Wheeler Yuta taking on Eddie Kingston and Katsuyori Shibata. Of course, Claudio Castagnoli is also on the team of Wheeler Yuta. Adrian, what happens here?
Oh, a lot of shit happened here, man. Eddie Kingston from the beginning, he wanted to get at Claudio. He wanted that 1v1, and Claudio was not giving it to him. So we knew they were going to build that up within the match. And, bro, Wheeler Yuta's just a punching bag. I know you don't like him, but the man can take a lot of fucking pain. And when I see him take like a vicious power bomb...
Bro, it's fake wrestling, bro. Stop.
Bro,
I mean, yes.
Have you taken a power bomb? Bro,
come on. I get more pleasure of seeing Dom get beaten down, bro.
That's fine. I don't care what you're into, my guy. I'm just letting you know that these are hard-hitting shots that Wheeler Yuta's taking, and he ain't backing down. He ain't no bitch. He said, chop me, you chop him hard. He said, chop me twice, you chop him 4 times. He says, give me a powerbomb, you give him a superplex, and Wheeler Yuta will just take it. This man can fucking take hella pain, bro. He ain't no bitch. He wants kicks.
This is the guy that chooses his friends because they beat him, right?
Yes.
That's
yes.
the guy. All right. Jesus.
Yo, and that's... Isn't that what a lot of... I'm sorry for bringing this back up, guys, but isn't that what a lot of marks have been saying about CM Punk and Jungle Boy? All he's done is just kicked his ass, bro. Put him in his place. But now that Yuta's getting put in his place...
His place should be not on TV, bro. That's why. His place should be in the TWF wrestling as Mike Hayashi, bro. That's why. Anyways, Adrian, say something good about Eddie Kingston.
Oh, Eddie Kingston. Well, what can I say that nobody has said already, man? The man is loved through and through. No pipe crowd noise needed. The man is loved, whether it's in 2,000K arenas, 8,000K arenas, or 81,035 people screaming his name. No pipe noise needed, bro. They don't have to pipe in his noise. Motherfuckers love Eddie Kingston. And he didn't have to beat John Cena at WrestleMania to do it.
All I know is that Eddie Kingston, he lost to European uppercut.
Yeah, bro. It's just vicious. You seen that man's fucking shoulders?
Stop.
Claudio's? I would hate to be on the wrong end of that shoulder uppercut.
The European uppercut, to me, it's gotta be like the worst move ever. Because you're hitting somebody with your fucking tit, bro.
No, pretty much the shoulder type over here.
Bro, stop. I think it's the shoulder, bro, but still, come on.
Come on, what? I mean, at least they're connected and not like the it kicks Miz throws. Defend the it kicks. Defend the it kicks. Defend the it kicks.
Those kicks are vicious, my guy. He's like One Punch Man.
To be honest, I think my legs would get more bruised with Orange Cassidy's kicks than Miz's it kicks.
I don't know what to say, bro. Yeah, probably. I don't fucking know. I don't know what you want me to say to that.
But yeah, no, speaking of hard-hitting matches and people who can hit for real, if this match, actually no, scratch that. This match is in everybody's number one contender of the match candidate right now. Konosuke Takeshita versus Kenny Omega. This match went to a 30-minute banger. One spot after another, move after move, V-trigger after V-trigger. These people were out for blood. And you can feel how angry they are at each other. Callis at Omega, Takeshita at Omega, Omega at just anybody who's against them, especially Don Callis. This match fucking delivered through and through. And once again, Konosuke is getting the W. My guy, I've been saying this about WWE numerous times. You don't have to put somebody in the front of a microphone and have them deliver a 10, 20-minute promo to be liked. We've seen it with Io Sky. We've seen it with Chad Gable. And now we're seeing it with Konosuke Takeshita. This man can fucking wrestle. Leave him out there, give him a mouthpiece like Don Callis, and just put him in there and make some magic. Konosuke can literally make magic with anybody. I mean, mind you, he did have Kenny Omega as his opponent. Yeah. Another person who can do magic with anybody. But still, Konosuke got the W of Kenny Omega. And if I'm correct, this is the 6th pay-per-view that Kenny Omega has lost.
It is. I did see that fact online. This match was a typical New Japan G1 Climax main event ending match, dude. It was like typical New Japan wrestling here. And not strong style, even though they do hit each other hard. But they just have a certain type of matches, like big main event matches over there. And this was what this was. Yep. Everybody giving it their all. I mean, the double knees, right? Essentially, there's 2 knees, right? He hit him once, and then he takes the knee pad down, hits him again. He finishes with a non-finishing move, unless, I mean, to the best of my knowledge, his finishing move is the knee, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I like those things. Like, it's a real hitting match, and I do like this match. There's nothing for me to complain about, bro. It's just a fucking banger. Dave Meltzer's gonna call this a 7-star match.
Dave Meltzer, bruh. We should come up with our own ratings, bruh.
All right.
TW Awards, bro, for next year. Triggered Wrestling Awards.
All right. I give this match 5 stars. Adrian, what about yourself, bro?
Me? Shit, right up there. It had a little bit of everything. It had drama.
Would you consider this a 5-star match, bro?
In my book, yes.
Damn. All right. Okay. Moving on. We get Bullet Club Gold versus FTR and the Young Bucks. And of course, we guessed this one correct. Bullet Club Gold was going to win, Adrian, because it just didn't make sense for the other team to win. What do you got to say about this one?
It did not make sense. FTR and the Young Bucks finished 7 days away. We're at Wembley. On Dynamite, there was a video package of both teams talking backstage, and out of nowhere, Bullet Club Gold comes in, basically trolls them all. You guys are being softies, pussies, whatever. And that's how the match got made. Yeah, the match got made 4 days in the making. We get this match. But yeah, we predicted it right. Bullet Club Gold is taking over wrestling, especially now that CM Punk is not in Collision anymore. So I'm for sure, and I've said this already numerous times for a fact, that Bullet Club Gold will take over wrestling, or mainly AEW, within the next year. And it looks like they're taking over Collision now. So predictions halfway there.
Yeah. And then for the main event, we get Jon Moxley beating Orange Cassidy for the AEW International Championship And finally, someone takes the belt off of Orange Cassidy. Like I predicted, right? I said Orange Cassidy's going to be having his juice everywhere. And he did. And I'm not complaining, bro. Honestly, I got to give props to this match, right? And this is very similar to something Adrian said in our WWE episode for Payback, is I have to watch 6 months of shit just to get a good fucking ending of a story. And this is the reason why, because you build it up so much that by the time you get the payoff, like it's good, regardless of the match, you know? But it was a good match. Orange Cassidy gets the thank you Orange chants in the ring as the show ends, dude. Honestly, it's a good story for Orange Cassidy to end this way. Hopefully he takes a break and comes back still as Orange Cassidy, but as a little bit more of a serious character, a little bit more mic work, and we get to see a different version of Orange Cassidy.
Wait, are you talking about Orange Cassidy's story in general, or just Jon Moxley Orange Cassidy?
His character in general, like, you know, he probably shouldn't go after the AEW International Championship, like coming back. I feel like that would be a backstep. I would love to see him be in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. And is that me flip-flopping? I don't know. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Orange Cassidy, but I'd rather watch Orange Cassidy than Ricky Starks. On top of that, just his character work in AEW. Yeah, he's doing his pockets thing. He's having matches. He's barely being able to win. He's tired. He's a beaten down person. He's actually talking on the mic saying, I don't have a catchphrase and pretty much I'm just here to fight you. He puts on a good match. He loses. He gets a standing ovation, dude. The only natural step is for him to be bumped up to the next title card, which, I mean, All International Champion. I think the TNT title is a step down. So the next step would be the World Heavyweight title, I think.
Yeah, man. Cassidy, yeah. A lot of people trashed AEW when AEW signed Orange Cassidy. And this was before AEW had their first ever show. They said, oh, why are they going to bring this indie guy here? This guy's only made for the indies. Even Jericho said it. Jericho didn't get Orange Cassidy's character. Jericho thought Orange Cassidy was a disgrace to the business and he was making fun of it. But once Jericho got to know Orange Cassidy and the way he does things, he fell in love with him and then started working with him. I know Matt Hardy, I believe it was him who said, the only two people that I haven't seen break character is The Undertaker and Orange Cassidy. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, how the fuck you gonna compare Undertaker to Orange Cassidy? Which it was not the case. It was just saying people that don't break character as often. And that's Mark Calloway and Orange Cassidy. That was Undertaker and Orange Cassidy. Having said that, it was great for Orange Cassidy to get that standing ovation, and it was also great for Orange Cassidy to finish the story with its All-Atlantic Championship run. This is what I like in wrestling, even though it was, I would say, a little story, but if you're going to execute an ending, execute it when it's the perfect time. Cody Rhodes most likely still going to go up against Roman Reigns next year, so yeah, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, this was a great match. You know, Orange Cassidy couldn't have been the All-Atlantic Championship a lot longer. It was great for Moxley to get that W, get a championship on him. Moxley is actually the guy that likes to step up when somebody doesn't. I remember he was going to go off to vacation. It was after a pay-per-view, but then the Brawl Out came about and Moxley had to get
It was All Out last year.
Yeah, it was oh shit, yeah, it was last year.
Yeah.
And then Renee got hired by AEW and the man still hasn't taken a vacation, and then Punk got fired and he got this title now. I know a lot of people don't like Jon Moxley mainly because he bleeds and it's overdoing it. The man is a workhorse. You know, he likes to step up when the boss needs him. That's great when it comes to companies. I mean, I know Stone Cold Steve Austin was a guy back in the day. The Rock, Paul Levesque, Jericho, Eddie Guerrero. Most of them stepped up when the boss needed them, and that's why I like some of those characters. You know, when they need you, show up on TV. No complaints, no ifs, ands, or buts.
So using that scale, you don't like The Miz?
Who?
Damn, exposed, bro. For all the reasons you just mentioned, you like Jon Moxley, bro. You don't like The Miz for showing up when he's called upon to be anywhere on the card. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, Moxley's entertaining, though.
Damn. But no, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. He's stepping up to give Orange Cassidy a vacation.
Bro, that vacation was supposed to be mine.
Yeah, dude. Fun fact, bro. Roman Reigns' reign as WWE champion has been longer than CM Punk's career in AEW, bro.
That is true.
Man, that's crazy. But anyways, yeah, so that's Triggered Wrestling. Hit us up at Triggered Wrestling everywhere except for Twitter. On Twitter, we are TRIGG_wrestling. Adrian, any final thoughts that you want to say to the crowd?
Not really. I know we have Wrestle Dream coming up on October 1st. Great pay-per-view to see. When's the next? Is it NXT having a PLE or is it WWE next?
NXT is having a PLE. Well, no. Technically, they're doing the Superstar Spectacle in India in a couple weeks.
Oh, no. On the 8th. Yeah, right? It's on the 8th. It's in 3 days.
Oh, it is on the 8th? Okay, well, technically we have the Superstar Spectacle on the 8th. I don't consider those events canon unless there's a title change that happens. You know what I mean? That's just me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But yeah, anyway, so our next pay-per-view would be NXT No Mercy here in Bakersfield, California. We're not in Bakersfield, but it is in California. And then after that, we get Fastlane in October 7th.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Is there any matches you're looking forward to?
You know, we're so far out, I have no idea what's going to happen. All I know is that my boy Jey Uso's probably going to have a match.
Obviously.
Against Drew McIntyre.
Ooh, shit, that'd be a great fucking start. The only thing I mean, who are they going to put over? I don't know, but that's a great fucking
match. Gotta be
match.
Jey Uso, bro. Main event Jey Uso, bro.
Damn.
He's got to be the one to go up.
That's facts.
Well, that's all, folks.
That's all, folks. This is Triggered Wrestling. Most importantly, guys, stay triggered.
Bang, bang.